What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video is going to be something a little bit different that we haven't done on the channel before, and that's a speculation type video. So I was watching my buddy HJ Dugan and the Oceane, and they were both making videos talking about how what could be the last set of DLC weapons here in Black Ops 3. So I'm going to leave a link to both their channels down in the description below. Go drop them a sub. Oceane is very, very close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone. I'd really like to see him hit that very, very soon. So anyway, after watching both their videos, it got me thinking, what could be the final set of DLC weapons, and what could we not see? What could we see? How would they act about this? So I just want to give my little input on this. So if we look at the DLC weapons that we have so far, we have a lot of ARs and SMGs. Our last DLC weapons that we got were the AK-74U and the 1911, and then before that was the Galil and PPSH. We have only gotten one shotgun and only gotten one LMG before, 2 snipers, and these were added in such a long time ago. So we're going to go jump into a free-for-all game, maybe get a nuked out, probably not. We're not going to stress it or anything. But if we take a look at the weapons that have been teased in front of us for over a year now, the M27 and the MP7 here in Black Ops 3. So, the MP7 has been in the game files, so was the M27 for the longest time, and we have yet to see them actually in supply drops or in the game. You can use the M27 in the game, but not like as an actual weapon or anything, which is kind of weird. But me personally, I do not think the M27 will ever come into Black Ops 3 because we have the ICR, which is literally the exact same weapon. It'd be really cool to see the MP7, actually, really fucking cool to see the MP7 here in Black Ops 3. I would use it all the time. But it just got me thinking, if you look at the recent, updates in this game where they've added weapons, there's kind of a pattern that the weapons have added. Did you just... Oh my god, you're bad. There's been a pattern to it. If you look at the weapons, and if you... Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. If you look at the weapons that they added, what type of weapons they are, you will notice that a lot of the weapons are from both Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty World at War. So that got me thinking. When I saw that, I was just like, when I saw that, I went ahead and looked at a list of weapons from Black Ops 1, and I just kind of thought about it. It depends on how they go about it. So if they want to continue to ride the hype of getting Call of Duty World War II out there, they would more than likely follow suit with a Call of Duty, like a World War II themed weapon. I don't know what they would do. They could do like the M1A1 carbine from Call of Duty World at War, the Guerre or whatever, the Kar98K, I think, yeah, Kar98, the Springfield sniper. They could just add so many weapons from Call of Duty World War II, or they could add so many weapons from Call of Duty World at War that would continue the hype of Call of Duty World War II. But now if they follow the path with Call of Duty Black Ops, there's so many weapons that make a lot of sense to put into this game right now. So, we just got the AK-74U added, which is an SMG. It's a really good SMG. Depends on how, what attachments you run on it. But, I was taking a look at the SMGs, and one that really stood out to me was the AUG. So the AUG is also, depending on the variant of it, the AUG is also a LMG back in Modern Warfare 2, but they're not gonna put any Modern Warfare 2 or Infinity Ward games weapons into Black Ops 3. It's all gonna be based from Treyarch. The reason why I think this could potentially be the last set of DLC weapons here in Black Ops 3 is the simple fact that next month is the month where nothing's happening, not that I'm aware of. There's no DLC with IW, there's nothing going on with Call of Duty World War II, and so nothing's going on. So it'd be the perfect time to drop DLC weapons for us, and it would just make sense. Now, Activision isn't going to allow Treyarch to drop new weapons in the same month that Call of Duty World War II beta is coming out, because they don't want to kill the hype. I could see them easily not adding any more weapons after this month, because if you take a look at it, or if you just kind of think about it, you got why it makes so much sense that they would not add any more weapons after July is the fact that, like I said, you have the Call of Duty World War II beta in August. It's like August 25th, I think, or 24th. And then following that, you more than likely have DLC 4 dropping, which would then be for IW. So that would be in either September or October, which more than likely I think it will be in September. And then you have the new Call of Duty coming out in November. So I mean, that literally only leaves July and October as kind of like open months for getting new DLC weapons out. So one thing that I would see them doing, though, or what could be possible, is instead of them adding just one, or instead of them adding just 2 weapons, they could add like 4 or maybe even 5 weapons. I think that would probably be the best way to go about it. I would be really hyped if they added more than 2 weapons. It would be dope to see, you know, maybe like, I don't know, give us like one of each styled weapons, give us a SMG, give us an AR, give us a shotgun, give us an LMG, give us a sniper. You know, we could get the sniper like the L96. Yeah, the L96 from Black Ops 1 would be an amazing sniper to have. Like I said, though, guys, this is all speculation. Like, nothing is 100% confirmed. Like, hell, we could just not see any more DLC weapons for the remainder of this game. I highly doubt that, but it is a possibility. One weapon that I would 100% like to see is not trip mines. No, one weapon that I'd 100% like to see if they were to update the game and drop new weapons is a shotgun, and that would be the double-barreled shotgun. And with the double-barrel shotgun, what you could do, you'd get like a kimboed, kind of like the Rangers from Modern Warfare 2, for those of you who played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. And those were a lot of fun. But another weapon that I could see being added, why is he trying to go for that corner already? Another weapon I could see they could be adding is the LMG, and that would be the MG42. So that was a really good LMG back in the day. We didn't get a kill with that? Where is he at? But yeah, I could see them adding... Dude, like, I see somebody, and then they just get instantly killed. Okay, this is my kill. But anyway, the MG42, I could see them adding that. It was a really fun to use LMG back in World at War, and I'm just, like, using World at War for an example for like weapons that they would, oh my god, for weapons that they could use, for the simple fact that the next COD is World War II, and you know, they could just be trying to hype it up, Activision telling Treyarch what to add in. So like, that would be a cool addition, since we haven't really seen many LMGs or shotguns in the game. Why are you sitting in that corner? I can't believe we just turned on that guy. Or not really turned on him, but like, you know. I would also like to see the Scar H from Black Ops 2. You know, I would like another heavy hitting assault rifle in this game, because we really only have one, which is the Man of War. And I like those big LMGs. Ooh. Okay, we got the hater. Got the power core. Let's see if we can get this nuked out. Yo, why is... Did I kill it? Hold on. He's gonna be waiting for me. He's legitimately waiting for me to peek that. Watch this. Booyah. Yeah, but it would be dope to see the Scar H from Black Ops 2. I'd like to see another assault rifle in this game. I just don't know how many more DLC weapons they would be adding to Black Ops 3. We're so close to another hater. Not even really focusing on trying to get in, like, focusing on the DLC weapons. I kind of want to get this nuked out just because someone will walk through this. It's such a good lobby.
Hostile hellstorm inbound.
Don't be on me. Oh, we got a hit marker all the way over there. Ooh, another hater, another power core. Hold on, guys. We'll have to pick this up next game because I'm nuking them. Oh, get turned on. Get out the window. You ain't winning like that. Did they really just walk? They just ran past each other. They're so blind. Are you serious right now? Ooh. like I said, guys, this is all just speculation. You know, it's just my thoughts, my opinions on what weapons could possibly be added to this game, what weapons I'd like to see. But like I said, it all depends on what route they take. We have basically no shotguns, and we have basically no LMG. So I'd definitely like to see a shotgun or an LMG, or just have them just go balls out and just give us like 6-7 weapons. Be absolutely insane. So if you guys did like today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment down in the comment section below any other weapons you guys would like to see in Black Ops 3 before the end of it, because I personally believe Black Ops 3 is one of my favorite Call of Duties. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.